Costa Rica Adventures with Pablo, Part 1.
Take a dive into the blue, see the world, make a move, a move. We are brave, we are free, nothing stopping you and me. We are the wild ones, we are the fearless. Now's our time to feel alive, we're chasing that golden sky.
Today's road trip took me from San Jose to Uvita, a town in the south of Costa Rica, past Manuel Antonio. I heard there was more nature than people and beautiful beaches where you could swim and be alone. After the high energy and hills of Santa Teresa and Tamarindo, this is what I was longing for. I wanted to ride a bicycle. I already missed the one I sold in Mexico just weeks ago. I found a driver named Pablo on Facebook in the Uvita community group. I scanned old posts about transportation services, and his stuck out to me. He had an excellent vibe, and I learned later as much English as I have Spanish, which is very little. Un poquito español para mí. Discovering we had the same taste in music within moments of meeting was our language of connection. We took turns being the DJ. We sang, we boogied, and we surfed our hands on the wind. I loved feeling free to be me, free to sing out, and I loved being understood without the pressure to speak. Without having spoken, his soul immediately welcomed mine to be free. I enjoy spending time with people I don't share a language with. Unnecessary chatter falls away, and only the most important thoughts are offered when you can get a Wi-Fi signal for Google Translate. Patience to express yourself becomes necessary and not hard at all. As my papi would say, what are you gonna do instead? And he's always been right. Being upset or frustrated is a colossal waste of energy when you could just sit back and receive the medicine of being where you are. We stopped for a traditional Tico buffet lunch at the beach in Jaco. We both got the soursop juice, also called guanabana, and through Google Translate, Pablo reminds me of its cancer-killing medicinal powers. I shared that I'd learned about that in Indonesia, and I refined my earlier response that guanabana is my favorite fruit, then bananas. His is watermelon. He knew these words in English. I watched the sky go from blue to gray, then back to blue again. The carpets of green rice fields bathed my soul. We breezed through towns punctuated with every color. And we stopped to see some crocodiles in the Charcoles River, Rio Charcoles. And two things happened here. I saw a bunch of huge crocodiles sunning in a river in Costa Rica. And two, I completely forgot that I'm terrified of heights and got halfway across the bridge before my body noticed. I needed to see those crocodiles. But then I got woozy and I had to put the camera down and step back from the edge and then hold Pablo's arm for grounding. I laughed at myself and then asked him to take a few pics for me. He laughed and showed me that he already had. Little moments of being seen, wordless connection, the power of music, and the power of plants. This is the exploration of Samantha Jones.